Hello and welcome to Monkeys with Fire. How is everybody this afternoon? I hope you're well. So then, today we are doing the Weekend XL live game of Arena Rex.
Monkeys with Fire presents from Red Republic Games, Arena Rex. This is not the world you know. Warriors from lands both known and unknown perform upon the sands for the chance of freedom, riches, and eternal glory. Select your character. Zara of Morituri, Figa of Zephyri, Septimus of Ludus Magnus, Leica of Zephyri, Tiakabe of Morituri, Byavid of Zephyri. Player 1, ready. Player 2, ready. Gladiators, ready. Fight!
Okay then, so here we go. We're going to have a game of Arena Rex, and joining me today is Andrew. Hello. And Andre.
Hello.
Right then. So this is going to, it's not exactly determining the winner, but this is the challenge, the fight. The crowd have been whipped up in a frenzy on this first bout, where Zephyri absolutely got wiped off the face of the earth. So it's now between Motori and it's the Greek team, but I'm forgetting the name of their faction.
Yeah.
All right. I think since Andrew won, Andre, you should go first then, shouldn't you?
Yes.
Get yourself into position.
Okay, I'm gonna get the Wilco special. Right, so let's get things moving. So I'm gonna stick with the kick again. So begin here. Okay, it's gonna be going with 4. Move forward by 1. And I can move forward again, but I'm gonna exhaust myself to do that. So
Fatigue yourself.
Fatigue myself, sorry. Right, so I'm going to put one start there. Right. That's me.
Okay.
What do you think you do, mate?
I'm just going to move Delos just up over here. And that is it.
Okay, I'll flip around the other way. Mine's going to be Mago. So Mago's got a movement of 5. So again, I'll go up here and do a short, brief move. Again, I'll fatigue myself. I'm going to, if you can bear with me, I'm not measuring it. And that one.
It's a nice friendly game. We don't need to be completely accurate.
Okay. So I can activate it again the second time because he only did it.
Yes. Yeah.
So
let's just double check. Yeah, because so long as
I'm not exhausted off.
they are ready,
Yep.
then they can continue. Yes.
Okay. Then I will move.
Now,
Fight you.
just before we do that, just because we realised a thing here. So at the beginning of your, because that's effectively your third turn, isn't it?
I was.
No, you've
only
that's your second.
yeah.
So he went in first.
Yeah.
Then he went in versus she.
Yeah.
You could have removed that token.
Ah, right, okay.
Right, because you had a fatigued character out. So you could take that token away, but you just can't use him. So you only have the choice of these 2 characters to actually be active. Right? That's how you manage the tokens. But once they get to exhausted, they're stuck.
Okay.
Right? But if they're in fatigued, you can keep on just managing.
You have to skip them for a round.
Yes.
But if he, because he's attacking me now, it still means effectively I could bring him back down to exhaustion.
Yes.
If I wanted to. But
Yes.
So you're attacking me at the moment.
Yes.
So it gives him opportunity now to actually, because he's rested slightly,
Yeah.
he can now do some considerably more.
Yeah. Okay. I'll attack you.
All right. Well, that's not very nice now, is it? Okay, so you're attacking Scarred Kingpin.
Yes. Big boy
Okay.
up.
He is attacking.
Right, so I can do.
You can't react to my ability because of the swift.
So I can't move, but I can do a defend, can't I?
You can do your defense.
You
Yes.
can do a counter.
Right, you can,
Yeah.
So what does it say on for Swift?
Only models with Swift ability will react to this model's first action each activation.
Right, so you moved, didn't you, to come into
Yeah.
that? That was your first action, right? So we can react still to
Okay.
it. It's only if you start the turn and your very first
It was a fight. You
the
could,
fight,
yeah.
you're too fast for it. Yeah.
But because he took off the token, he can still do the
Yes.
fitting himself there. Cool. That's fine. That's fine.
How far are we away? See this thing you pulled on me before with this assist? Can I not do the same thing back?
If within 1 inch,
Within
yes.
1 inch.
Oh, wait, I think we're just outside of it.
Yeah, she's a little bit too far away.
I'm going to be power action you to. I'm going to fully exhaust him to.
So you're throwing in all the dice on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to have to, given what he did to me before, I'm going to play 2 with this one.
So remember,
Okay.
so you can, if you wanted to, you could take yourself up to fatigue. Sorry,
exhausted.
to exhausted,
Yeah.
and do a counter attack.
Do
Yeah,
all,
I'll do
all
that.
your attack dice.
So you do all
Yeah.
your attack dice.
6. Yeah.
So 6 plus my 2
So, yeah.
favours.
Or there's I have a reroll, you don't. So. Which is a good job I got a reroll.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't get to reroll, do I?
No. So, I have 6 got through. I mean, have you got 6 as well?
6, but they've got the 2 extras, so it's going to be 8, is it?
8, so you basically fully blocked it, yeah.
Right.
You deflected whatever hits I tried to get through on you.
Okay, so that's me done there, isn't it?
Use a stern temperament at me, so,
Right.
yeah.
Okay, so that comes back.
Yep.
So just
me,
make
on to you again.
sure I've got my kind of head around this properly. You can't recover from being exhausted until you've used the other 2 guys, or
Correct.
right thinking? So he's stuck there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
As is your guy. You got to think these type of games, it's all within seconds, milliseconds of one another, yeah?
But during a clear turn, if I chose to, we would get rid of everyone's
Right,
fatigue. on
but
one go.
again,
I've still got one person left.
one person, they've got to be...
You have to smell he's fatigued. The other all 3 have to be
Yes.
fatigued or exhausted to be able to do that.
Okay. Do I? Even if exhausted, can I help with a... no, because he was going to be attacking me, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, right, so it'll be Zara. Now the kicker is there.
Yes, because he's not going to attack him now because he can't. So he's actually quite safe.
Effectively holding on to each other at the moment, just exhausted and heavy breathing.
Like most Thursday evenings, isn't it, really? Okay, so going to go as far as there. Because Zara's ability is I've got a reach of 3 during the activation.
Okay.
Okay, right, so you know I'm going to do a full attack on you.
Okay.
It's all out. Let's do this.
Now remember, because Andrew is exhausted, you
Yep.
get 1 additional success from it.
Straight off.
Straight off. Because you're attacking someone who's vulnerable.
Well,
I'll take my last remaining favour.
I've got man's favour. Oh, and I've got a exhaust, haven't I? You know what? I'm gonna go all in.
Power action.
Power action. Actually, I'm glad that I did
You
it.
can do the power action.
Dear me. Okay, all the ones. So I've got my 6, which I
6
think
is fine. You need to re-roll a standard
reroll
ones, yeah.
this, which is very lucky. Okay, nothing. Yes.
So you got 5 plus 1 bonus 1, 6. I've blocked 2, so 4 have gone through. 4 successes.
So just
Successes.
to double check, when an attack is declared against an exhausted model, the attacker generates 1 additional success. In addition, if the attack is successful, which it is, the attacker also generates a free push action.
Okay.
Down the
Which must be resolved before or after any box on the attacker's damage tree.
You activate when it's a free push when you want to use it.
So it's, well, remember, it's a push plus a damage, isn't it? So so straight away you can do that push.
So you've got 4 successes plus a free push whenever you want it.
I'm going to push you towards me
Okay.
because that means if you attack me, I can do the thingy work together action.
Yep.
The power
You're
friction.
going to push me over here, are you?
No.
Or that way. I'll pull you that way towards.
Because that's it. As much as it says it's a push, Zara's using a long speared, barbed
It's a
sort of,
push where
weapon.
you
can pull it
reposition
in.
the enemy instead of repositioning yourself. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So no, straight smack back in the middle.
Yeah.
There we
If you
go.
push me that way, you'll be able to get out of range.
Yeah. So I'll push you towards me.
So I want to go an inch that way.
Yeah, this is fair enough.
That's good.
And then I've got my... How many damage did we have?
You got 4 successes.
4 successes. Right, so first I've got to push anyway.
Yeah.
Which I don't particularly want to do. Do you have
Well,
to
I've only got 1 damage on me from the first push. That's 3v1.
And it's a 3 that I can do damage on you. Then I can move.
So you can push me again, so you can still move me straight in the centre if you want to do, or wherever.
Do you get to a point where if I push you far enough out my range, you still continue to be pushed back, even though you're far away enough?
Well, remember, when you do a push, you can actually move up 1 inch
if you want to.
so it can continue to be in
So you can
range.
move me back and then follow me as well a little bit.
Yeah, you know what?
Range.
We'll push you.
So you can push
In
me back
fact,
as well.
you'll be pushing you up against the column. Remember, if you hit the column, that's a point of damage as well.
So I've got 2 points of damage now.
Yeah. So, and I've got 3.
So 5 points of damage.
I can remove if I wanted to.
Yeah.
That's what they spin around
Yep.
resetting. No.
But it's still a point of damage.
Yep. 6.
I'll reposition there. That's what I'll do for that one.
Yep.
And then push.
Push towards the column.
Yep. And I can
Move
follow
on.
you along with it.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have an armour of 2, so 5 points of damage, got 3.
My guys, they're knackered.
Yeah. But you could then do a clear turn. Your next go could be a clear turn to actually clean them all off, and then you could really go for it. Because Andrew can't clear his guy. He's going to be always exhausted. He's so vulnerable there. Right? Because he still has his other 2 gladiators in the back.
Okay. That's a special.
See what you've done now? You've caused a phrase happening. Everyone's talking about the Wilco special. Wilco's getting more advertising in this game session than anything.
There we go. I'll move over up there, and that's it. It's on to you.
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Coward.
No coward.
Alright, well I'm going to remove all my fatigue.
Okay, clear everything.
So
Yeah.
that goes. That goes. That goes.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yep. That's me. Okay.
It's quite dangerous getting your character up to an exhausted level, isn't it? Yeah, a model that begins the turn exhausted may not activate that turn. An exhausted model may not take an action or make a reaction as long as it's exhausted. You may only remove fatigue from an exhausted model during a clear turn or as a result of a special ability.
Yeah.
So really, getting up to the exhausted
Theophania
level.
has an ability called Inspire. Another friendly model within 3 inches may recover 1 fatigue.
But there we go. She is the boon to be able to help that character out.
Or recover 1 fatigue, so
Yeah.
by being close by to it.
So
I've activated her, she has the Inspire ability. Another friendly model within 3 inches may recover 1 fatigue, so every time it activates her, another friendly model can, she basically buffs everybody.
yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
That's the move, and yeah, I'm gonna do the second move up because I was just out of range for reaching him. Of her, sorry. Move up again. Second action. Exhaust myself to attack you.
Okay.
So she gets 6 attack dice, so standard.
Who are you attacking?
You're one person with the extra range,
Okay.
and I'll take my favourite dice. There's an extra bit of weight behind it. Are you just doing a standard defense, or are you adding? Are you doing a counter to fatigue yourself?
I'm going to fatigue myself. So if I do that, it's going to be a full attack. Do I necessarily have to attack the same person as attacking me?
You're not
Yes.
attacking as such, more as you're
defending.
you're
against it.
defending with your attacker dice instead of just defense dice.
Okay.
You're on alert or on guard. No, just fatigue.
No, it's just
Oh, it's
fatigue.
fatigue.
Just fatigue. Yeah, that's all you need to.
So you use your attack dice now instead.
So,
That's good. That's really good.
wow.
That's really good as well.
I missed on my favourite dice, so that was not good. But I got 6 successes.
I've got 5 successes.
5 successes. So 1 got 3.
And I've got an armour of 1.
Well, the 1 got through, it's 3 damage. So take your armor 1 and 2 damage on you.
2 damage.
2 damage. That's it.
Okay. Okay. It's back for me.
Yep.
That does not work at all. Right. Mine. First, let's get a bit of a clean up of the arena.
So straight away, you could remove this fatigue.
As a free action.
Yeah, but it means you can't use her.
Right.
So you'd have to use one of these. But in any case, a model that begins the turn fatigued may not be activated. So
anyway.
So you might as well take
Might as well just get it off. What are you saying?
No, that's fine.
Actually?
No, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, go.
It's fine. Okay, right. Let's have a look at this second. I'm interested to see. Right. Do I? I may go. He might pop up and have a bit of a chat with you. Oh, kick. So what's the health of our friend over here? What's he on?
Archidemos has 6 health left.
6 health. Right, well I'm going to attack him with Urkek.
The big dude?
Yeah,
Yeah.
big dude. So I'm going to go straight attack on him there.
Okay.
So it's going to be 6 attack dice. And I'm going to use the, guess I can re-roll. I'd have to go straight to exhausted.
I think it's just one level. Let's just look here. So power attack, gain 1 additional fatigue level to upgrade an attack action. So yes, it would be exhausted because movement is free.
It's not moving.
Right. Okay. Still, then to actually attack is just is a fatigued instantly.
Right.
To then go up to a full attack, it's then exhausted.
Okay.
Weapons are heavy, you know. I mean,
Hey, no, I get it completely. Right, so I'm on you.
I have 1 dice for him. 1 defense.
1 defense. Is
1
that
defense, yes.
it? Wow, that's something.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Oh no, no.
Right, so 4. Let's give you good
4?
whacking here.
With nothing back, so 4 successes, yeah.
Well, yeah, so I'll go down the tree, don't I? The tree,
Yep.
tree of punch. So what I'll do is I'll first knock you.
You don't really have to, you can just cause 5 damage and be dead.
Oh, is he that bad?
Yeah. You can cause a 5 damage. Well, no, so 6 damage you need to get through. But you've just got down that tree, you'll kill him.
I know, but it's going to be thematic, isn't it?
Yes, you got to have some fun.
Punch me around a little bit.
Enjoy yourself.
Right, so we're going to knock him an inch and I can follow up
1 damage.
1 damage. And you follow up that way. And then we're going to be doing 3 for the next one.
That's 4 damage, yep.
And then I've got, how many have I got? One more answer. Oh no, I've got 2 more to go. So he's going to push him again straight to the pillar.
Yep.
Smash. He's
5.
very upset with him today. And then the last one I've got is another 3 damage.
6, 7, 8. That will kill him.
Yeah, so he's...
So I gain 2 favour dice back for that, for him dying. I have a beautiful death ability.
I think for the that's the 2 point on the centre of the pillar.
Okay. Friendly models within 3 inches recover 1 fatigue when he dies.
Mine is...
Sorry, how much damage did he just do?
It's 8, wasn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
And how many did you...
I had 6 left. That was
Right, so it's 2 points over.
Yeah.
I made a slight mistake.
Okay.
When you're pushed into a column, it's not a damage you take, it is a fatigue.
Right.
But you're winded when you get knocked out. But it wouldn't have made any
Wouldn't have made
difference
difference,
in this whatsoever. So
that's fine.
So mine...
So normal push ability still causes 1 damage, but the 8 pillar causes an additional fatigue.
fatigue on that character.
That's useful, actually.
So in fact, you could potentially then
exhaust
somebody, and now you're doing...
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because you've winded them, you've pushed them up against a wall, haven't you? And then still the onslaught of the attack is happening. All right. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
So what interests you with the if someone gets attacked and they're within a range, say if Andrew attacked Urkek, but I've got Zara who's got a reach of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean then if he gets attacked, that my person with a range of 3 can help?
No, because she physically needs to be within the 1 inch.
Right.
Oh, but actually, no. This is a good point because it says the activation sphere, and that she has a special ability that her sphere is 3 inches.
Yeah.
Let's just double check on that. So,
I don't know if that's allowed, by the way, but on the trophy to the gods.
yes,
He's mounting me on the column.
Smash Brothers style, even.
Yeah.
Knocked on it.
The reacting model's engagement range. Does it say?
It just says reach. Oh yeah, the model's engagement range is 3 inches during its activation.
So there you go. So she is unique because of her weapon. When you actually look at the miniature, she's got this great big pole staff that's
Right.
whipping around. So yes, so her being within 3 inches would still count. Watch out, Andrew. Watch out.
Right, so I'll activate him, but I will take the fatigue token off there and move him up 5. And I'll stop there.
Okay.
I'll team it.
Okay, so I've got a movement as a free action for one of them. I can drop the fatigue down, my friend. Okay, and instead, it may go, we can move 5. I'm assuming you can pass the models if you...
No, you can't pass through them.
Can't pass them, so I'm going to kind of go as far as I can with there.
You can go, free. Actually, does it say?
Can I go past them, I mean?
You squeeze past me, I expect,
Let me just double check on the movement here.
So I've got 5, so if I could do that, is that legal?
Yeah, I'll say that's fine.
Yeah, because I can pass them that way.
Yeah, models may not move through hazards or other models' bases.
That's
well,
fine.
I'll
You
do
fit that fine, yeah.
Okay, and then that's a free movement.
That's free movement,
Well,
yeah.
I've activated that one, so I couldn't attack with them. I'd have to continue to attack with that
that
person.
one, yeah.
Well, you know what then? I would have dropped that down regardless, because I can't attack from where I am.
Right, you can't drop it down.
You can't drop exhausted, just
Oh, you got a thing in.
Yeah.
Sorry. The Mago can only move as far as that. I've got to go through an attack. Actually, but I can still do another movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do a straight attack anyway. So, gentleman's agreement here. Go forward.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to move 1 inch, that's fine. I need to measure that one.
That would be
So you're
fatigue.
fatigued, yeah.
Exhausted. To do
Attack me.
Yep.
attack.
Yep.
Okay, so that'll be Mago. So, enemy models must gain 1 fatigue to leave its model's engagement range. Enemy models do not gain 1 fatigue if they're pushed, shifted, or displaced out of its model's engagement range,
Yep.
or if they leave its engagement range due to the movement of the model.
Okay.
Okay, right.
I will team myself to counter attack you because I know you're going to smack me, so.
Yeah, I'm smacking. Right, so 6 attack. Hmm. 4.
4. Okay, I'll roll a favour dice.
Maybe you should have chosen that before the roll. Never mind.
Okay. Actually, I would have had enough anyway.
Yeah.
I've had enough anyway.
Yeah.
So, I got 6 back, so no successes. Laconic. This model's controller gains a favour when this model is targeted an attack and achieves no next successes, so you didn't get anything through. So I got the favour token back.
Fix.
Yeah.
Actually, without using it, I would have got the 4 successes that I needed.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. On to me with a Wilco special.
Say it now.
That's gonna. You have to get other things popping on the screen when that happens. So,
Yeah.
Wilco special in play. I'm gonna move up. Yeah, it's getting very crowded.
It is. The absence of a pit means that you're having to work.
Yeah. So now I'm going to smack you, but power attack you as well.
So
Which one?
So that was there. You've moved that one. She could remove this now.
Oh yes, you could do, yeah. Yep. So I get 6. I'm going to use both those,
Oh
and I
dear.
get a reroll. And I get 1 bonus success as well because you are already fatigued.
Okay.
Exhausted, sorry.
So remember, it is in essence it is a push damage that you're getting. So that gives you that 1. It's 1 damage and a 1 inch push. And then
Is that it? Oh, well, I'm good to have got reroll, so I need to reroll 5 dice. That's a bit better.
That's really good.
Okay. So I got 4 standard successes, 2 for my favourite dice, so 8 plus 1 bonus success for his exhausted, so I got 9 through, minus 2 off, 7 left.
Right, but remember the bonus is a push, so you've got to move.
So push.
Okay.
I'll move up. So it's 1 damage. 7 left.
Oh, does me armor come into it at any point, or?
Only when it causes damage.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that is a damage, yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, Reposition will be 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Ouch.
Oh dear.
And which health have you got?
Mago, is that one, yeah?
Yeah, 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So the fact that I've caused 12 damage already, you've only got 11 and only got 1 armour,
He's just dead.
He's just dead.
You just absolutely just
I've just obliterated you.
Yeah.
It's payback.
Oh dear.
So,
But what happens on the death?
yeah,
Each opponent loses 1 favour for each model they control engaged by this model.
I've just,
If the opponent has no favour, generate 1 favour for each favour they should have lost.
right, I would have lost 2, so you get
So you gain 2.
Again 2 and again
5. So you get
Yes.
five favours.
Yeah.
So there's your exhaustion. And I will
Sorry,
post you on this column.
Right.
The dead shall be displayed.
And it instantly being strung up from the columns.
Okay.
Oh, he's fully gone.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
I've got to be a bit smart about this, haven't I? Right, so your guy's exhausted there.
Yep. So if you attack him, he can't react back. Well, I can't use me.
What's the health on this person here?
She has 12. They both have 12.
Both have 12. You know what? Let's go all out. We're gonna be.
Are you going against her or are you going against him? He's already exhausted. She gets to. I can fatigue her to get on my attack dice.
Is that right?
It's up to you.
Whereas I can attack our friend over here because I've got a reach of 3 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And you can't do anything to help, can you?
Well, she can assist. This is the way I'm thinking. Which way do you want to do it? If you attack him, she will assist. If you attack her, he can't assist because he's already exhausted. But I get more attack dice than her then, so I get better chance of blocking you.
Okay.
Unless you roll all those favour dice you've just got for a super attack, super power attack, you can literally obliterate her in one go.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that because I'm all out here. So I can do a free movement anyway, can't I?
Yeah.
So let's keep this interesting. So if they can kind of go next to each other, so there's an attack done back for the winner.
Yep.
Go down to exhaustion level because I want to re-roll everything. I'm right over here.
You can attack him.
Remember, if you attack him, she can assist it.
But is it the way
But
around?
if you attack her, he can't assist because he's exhausted.
knackered, isn't he?
But I can then counter attack so I get more defense dice instead.
It's like that, is it?
We balance out.
It's
Exactly.
like that.
Yeah, whichever way you want to do it.
Flip this
I'll
table.
send it. It's about evenly either side. It's not much.
6 and 6. So 1, 2, 3.
You attack the male or the female.
6. I'm going to take the lady over there.
Lady over there. Okay.
That's it. Get those dice in there.
How confident are you feeling?
Super confident.
Super confident.
Yes.
It's going to be a downfall, that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Bring it on, big boy.
Exclamation point.
Diagnosis. Oh dear.
You got a reroll.
Back and reroll.
Yeah, you got a reroll.
1, 2, 3.
How many successes have you got, Andrew?
3.
Right. 3. Okay. How many successes have you got?
You've got 6 so far.
So far.
Right.
Plus another. There we go. Doubles at the end. And another one there.
You've got 10 now. 10 against 3. So 7-3.
Seven damage through, or 7 dice.
7 tallies on there.
7 tells in there.
We can only go as far as your sheet goes, but yeah.
Okay, then we'll do a 2 damage, a 3, a push, which I've got to kind of choose to kind of move with you, haven't I? So I'll do
You're
that.
attacking with her, is it?
Yeah, Bizarre.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It's push one, yeah.
So push straight away. So I'll push you in more this direction.
Could you push my character into my other character and collide them?
Doesn't.
Am I classed as an obstacle?
Yeah, that's a good point, and it doesn't say anything for that. Ooh.
I wonder if it exhausts you, because it'd be like a hitting the
I
pedal
win
kind of thing.
myself, yeah.
Yeah.
So here we go, pushing. So a push result on the damage tree moves an enemy model 1 inch directly away from the attacker. So it is directly away. The attacker may make a free follow-up move after each push. A follow-up move is a 1-inch move toward the push model. Pushes are resolved individually and in order. Oh, but actually, the image shows it going off at an angle if you want. Oh no,
Long as away.
directly off. Yes, but you can move up, so you can change your position.
Yeah.
But the defender is pushed directly.
So I couldn't do what I've just done then. Because effectively I've moved him around onto.
You can move yourself around, but you can't move them around.
So you have to push them a little bit and you jump round. Push them, you can then remove yourself too.
The first time each attack you push an enemy model into base contact with a friendly model, generate an immediate additional success on the attack.
Okay.
Right, so I would have repositioned, say here, because we need to kind of think it, push away that way.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So that would be an extra damage on that.
Yep.
Right, so we're on
2 so far.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
I can reposition if I want to.
That's 6 damage.
So I'll go over here. And then I push and I push. So I'll just push you again,
7, 8. You're going to go as far as the tree goes. There's no
that's
additional.
it, yes.
There's 8 damage you can do.
Yep.
So she doesn't cause much damage, but she's got the reach instead, so
Yeah.
you kind of whipping me around instead. So 8 through.
So yes, exhausted models are easier to push, and successful attacks against them generate a free push result for the attacker. Resolved before or after any box on the attacker's damage tree. This is in addition to the free additional success.
I've got 4 health left.
So does that exhaust you because I pushed you as well into an obstacle?
Yeah, because you pushed myself. If I'd say it exhaust me, you winded me by hitting me into my.
Yes, it would do. Yeah.
So onto my turn.
Well, yeah. So as I said, but by pushing it into that person, you get an immediate additional success. But of course, you got all the way to the end of your tree, didn't you?
Yeah,
so you've achieved that.
So my turn, I will do a clear and just reset them down to fatigue. Onto you. You clear all yours off in one go.
Yeah.
And remember, if the character was exhausted, you get an additional success.
Yeah. So on mine then, I have to basically take both away.
It's go time.
Come on, make it happen. This is it.
Right, so the lady's more hurt. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
You know who's going to be attacking here. So if you want to kind of escape away, you can. Be vitality. Okay, so I'm just checking over my powers that I've got with my person here. Right, so what I'm going to do is first I've got a drop back.
Okay.
So it's within 3 inches. Do you want to get the special arts check?
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so move back as my first move, and then what I'm going to do is I'll do straight up, so I can re-roll at the same time.
Yeah.
That's going to the attack on that person there.
I heard that. Okay.
Okay, so it's going to be 6 dice.
Right.
So you could assist.
Mm-hmm. So I could do a counter and the assist on there as well.
Let's just double check here.
And that will fatigue both, which means I can't use
So
my
the counter attack that she would gain 1 fatigue, yes, and the assist reacting model gains 1 fatigue. After an enemy model declares an attack action against another friendly model, to the effect, if the defending model or the attacking enemy model is within the reacting model's engagement range, so yeah, within the 1 inch, that's fine. Add the reacting model's defense to the defender's defense. Well, in this instance, it's your
No
attack.
point me doing that then. What we'll do by doing that is fatigue both, which means next turn I can't activate them again. So there's no point me doing that. I'll be wasting the clear turn and you'll get another hit in. So I might as well just do the counter attack with her to get the 6 dice.
Yep.
But I could re-roll mine.
Yes, because you're doing a power attack, aren't you? And you really do need to re-roll those, don't you?
Oh yes.
I have 4 successes for defense. And you have 5. 3 for attack. So you got 1 through. So I was on Whippy Girl. You've got to push, that's it, so
I'm going to push. Well, I'm going to push you into your other player.
okay. They push me, which would just basically exhaust her.
Right. So, but that push
Gives you an additional
gives you an
success.
additional success, which moves you down the tree, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, I'll push again.
You're going to do 3 damage instead, that would kill
Oh
her.
yeah, 3 damage.
So I got 1 from the push, plus
Yeah,
the
what
3
do you
from
want
that would kill her off.
Track.
She dead?
She dead.
Should be dead.
She be dead.
She gone.
And the crowd goes wild. You're just adding them up now.
Right.
Now, so here we go.
So just to confirm, that wasn't a proper game before. This is the proper game.
This is kind of the proper game, right? But this, so giving a rule here.
This is just my big relaxing game, just to let you win one.
Oh no, it's appreciated, yeah. Doesn't happen often.
No, that's all.
Here we go. Last man standing. When only one model remaining in your cohort, every turn is considered a clear turn, and you may also activate that model after removing fatigue and/or activating tactics. In addition, during a last man standing clear turn, remove all fatigue from the remaining model instead of just one.
You wish you'd known that last time.
Yeah. So you basically just keep going.
I'm now the Terminator
Yeah.
from Argos. Right, okay. Well, I might as well go straight into... Yeah. Move. Move there. Attack Whippy Girl. She's doing a nickname now. With my full power attack.
But I can help.
You can assist.
Yep.
Resist.
So you basically would take a fatigue and you add your defense dice to her defense.
Okay, so. Right, so that's 4. So I add my defense dice of 2 for Zara and 2 for Urkek.
So you get 4 dice against her, yes. I've got 8 with a reroll.
Ooh, 3.
Oh, but good job I got that reroll.
Oh dear.
Very good job I got that reroll. There we go. Okay.
This isn't looking very well, is
I've
it?
got 5 standard successes on 2 for my favourite dice, plus 1 more success because she was exhausted already. So I'm on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 through with him. 2.
I'm gonna need my damage, man.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. 2 for the first one, 4 for the second one, then I reposition.
Sorry, 2 for the first one.
Yeah, then 2 again.
Favourite dice back. So 1, 2, 2 again.
2 again. 1 for the reposition.
Yep.
Then 3 damage, and then 3 damage. And that's
You
probably...
have killed me.
Yes.
Favourite dice. My terror. All enemy models within 3 inches of this model are shifted 2 inches directly away from this model in an order chosen by the model's controller.
There's only 1, so you're moving 2 inches away up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
You're making work for money now, aren't you?
Yes.
Now, because I've only got 1 guy left,
So
does the same thing apply
I
to me as
exhaust
well?
myself doing that though, so...
So yes, so now you're on your last man standing, so you just instantly clear your fatigue, you're in ready state.
Okay.
He's quite upset. Can I have the special, please? Right.
Is that Lego movie bring out the special?
Okay, would you believe? Maybe. Lips to lips there, mate. I'm going to do a full... come on, it's going to be just bashing it.
Full on. Go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
Just go for it.
Throw your entire weight behind it.
Thank you. Right, so
Come at me, raw.
6 attack.
You got any favour dice?
Yep.
Yeah, throw them in.
Let's do this.
I get 2 defense.
Okay. I know our friendly viewers can't quite see what's happening there.
Shall we just position it slightly up?
Yeah.
We can cheat a little bit. It's better to...
We're unlikely to get out of combat now. We're literally in this until one of us is a bloody mess.
Okay.
I got 1 defense.
And I've got a super reroll, haven't I? Super reroll.
Reroll of justice.
You got 1 defense.
1 defense.
You're going to be cream cracking after this, mate.
Sure.
Oh, will do me. These 3 are dead.
So you got 7. 6 left. Actually, 7 because I'm exhausted, so yeah, I've got 7 through.
7 through.
Yeah.
I'll show you the entire chart. So just way down it.
Okay, so 2 damage to begin with.
1, 2, yeah.
Then another 3.
1, 2, 3. That gets me a dice.
Then a push.
Okay, that's 1 damage, yeah.
Another 3. Feels like we didn't count that.
3.
And 2 off the top, please.
Got it? I got 1 health left.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh.
So my turn.
So it just instantly
it just
clear
clears.
up, yeah. So this is just the final slog, isn't it?
Right, straight attacking you then. With everything I've got.
Bring it.
Okay. What defense have you got? 2?
All of it. I've got 2.
And I will exhaust myself well because I actually get a reroll.
You might as well, yes. Just go for it now.
Okay.
Oh no! Snake eyes! If only it meant anything in this game. But sadly it doesn't.
It means nothing.
It means I'm gonna die.
It means failure.
Oh. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 because you're exhausted. Ooh. How much health have you got?
That was 12 successes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I don't think I caused damage.
13, 14.
Well, that's it. You can only go to the extent of your tree, and your tree is what, 5, 6?
Yeah.
14.
So I can do 2 first,
1, 2,
then 2 again.
1, 2.
Reposition me, which is 1 on its own.
Damage.
Yep, 1 damage.
So I get the favour dice back.
Then if 3 damage,
1, 2, 3.
3 damage.
1, 2, 3. I get favour
What's
dice
the
back.
up arrow?
Oh, there we go. Up arrow.
Never got that far on his tree.
Yeah. So let's take a look. Fatigue. 1 damage, and the defending model gains 1 fatigue. Well, you're exhausted anyway, so...
So I get 1 more damage.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay, I've got 2 health back left.
Is into final blows. There's just blood everywhere.
So
Okay,
you clear
I
that.
clear that.
You're really going to have to try and defend this one.
I'm going to put it back right down there. So that's
It's a
2,
war of attrition this now. That's what's happening.
4, 6. And would you believe a 2 favour dice?
You're fair nice. I didn't know you had any left.
But you just give me a good tasting, so that's how I managed to get them back.
I'll roll first to see what I get. Oh, I got one defense.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I've got a great shield wall ability, but I don't think it's... Oh yeah.
Just re-roll these as well.
You've killed me on the first shot.
I know. Oh, here we go. So these 2 are useless.
So that will literally cancel 1. You've
Yep.
still got 6 successes through, so this is definitely going to kill my character. So
Okay. So he's deaded.
yeah, well, your first lot is 2 damage, isn't it? I've only got 1 damage remaining.
2
So
damage. And the good thing, just to kind of rub it in a little bit more, if I defeat another model, I get 3 vitality back.
okay.
Oh, right, so you get regenerated from it.
Yeah.
Did you eat me or something? This is like.
Yeah.
See, I have a great ability on him. Is this model gains extra armor for every friendly model within reach? But guess what? I've no friends left unless you
So-
count the ones on the column.
So he's dead.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah.
Good game.
So what do you guys think?
No, I like it. It's quite good.
Yes.
Plays quickly. And yeah, I like the fact that when you take damage, you get the ability to kind of get almost magic dice back from the gods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you kind of like pick a team? Do you when you get more models?
Well,
is it to kind of a points cost based or?
So basically, the way that the game works is there are a number of factions to
Yep.
which you can build up your cohort within that. Now, the game, because they're gladiators, because of the sort of structure of the world, you could actually mix and match gladiators from different factions to work together. Okay, so you don't necessarily have to have them all from the same team. However, if you have got them from the same team, there is a special bonus, and basically what you need to have is 75% of your grouping needs to be from the same team, and that being the case, you can then use the abilities of that special faction. So within this game, where you've got 3 characters, then you've obviously achieved that. It works on the basis of how many cards you have. So if you agree that it's going to be a 3 card game, then you just pick 3 gladiators. We didn't use her in this particular instance, but Medusa, she's 2 cards.
Right.
So in other words, you have the first level of her, and then once you've knocked her damage down, she goes on to her second card, which changes her attack tree, changes her tactics. So again, if the agreement was a 3 card battle, then you could have Medusa with 2 cards and 1 additional character to go along with.
Yeah.
What, meat shield?
Yes, yes. There are, I think there's 5 different factions.
Okay.
You have a grouping that is pure Roman gladiators. You've got the grouping which is the Greek warriors.
Ones, we've got the Egyptian
You've got the
ones.
Egyptians there. The group that I had is the sort of northern Scandinavian, the Vikings, but
Okay.
also the Native Americans. Then there is also a grouping that is the Roman military.
Okay.
From that sort of area. And of course, what's really nice about it, it's an alternate history. So when Julius Caesar dies, the Roman Empire, in fact, continues on for many hundreds of years and doesn't fall. And that's why gladiatorial games have basically been expanded beyond, and that nations from around the world now join on in. So we've got this great ability to add sort of the mythology and, you know, I'd say the ancient sort of civilizations into the mix.
See things like Aztecs, Oriental.
There's a potential for all of
any
that
kind of culture
to
or-
come
yeah.
on in. Yes. No, I like it. Again, it's a very fast-flowing game once you understand it. The rules are not overly complex. I think once we've played it a couple of times, we'll increase our speed. It is a case of learning and understanding what your particular gladiator is able to do and use them to the best advantage.
Yeah.
And then it's incredibly thematic, isn't it? As far as when you're trading blows,
Yeah.
you can absolutely see what's happening on the sands, which is great. Excellent. Okay then. Well, so thank you very much,
Thank you.
gents, for the game.
Thank you, Evans.
Thank you everybody who has been watching. I hope that you've enjoyed the game. If by all means leave some comments in the chat and we'll pick those up. And this is a game that certainly will be brought back out onto the table in a future weekend play. Potentially even now that we've played it a couple of times, even on a Tuesday evening, it could be played with viewers on the chat. So I definitely going to be up for that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you will join me on Monday evening from 7 o'clock UK time. Have a great weekend and see you next week. Until then, bye-bye for now.